SpongeBob found an ad in a magazine for a collar that could make pets talk. Wanting to understand what Gary was thinking, SpongeBob immediately called and ordered one, but the next second, the package was already delivered. SpongeBob couldn't wait to put the collar on Gary.
Check, check. 1, 2. Ah, that's more like it. Hello there, Papa Bob.
SpongeBob was extremely excited. He curiously asked Gary what kind of dreams he had every night. Gary told him that every day, he dreamed of flying into the sky, breathing out a huge stream of fire, and turning all the dried fish in Bikini Bottom into grilled fish. SpongeBob broke out in a cold sweat after hearing that. Then he asked Gary if there was anything he wanted to do. Gary said he wanted to customize his supercar, so SpongeBob took Gary to visit Patrick.
Hello, Gary. Hello, Stinky Man.
Patrick felt that he still wasn't smelly enough, so he simply grabbed a trash can and dumped it all over himself. Later, they met Sandy, but Sandy wasn't surprised at all because she had already invented a device that allowed Nuts to talk. Meanwhile, Squidward was meditating quietly in front of the TV. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Squidward pretended not to hear it, but the doorbell kept ringing non-stop. Eventually, even the meditation master on TV couldn't stand it anymore and told Squidward to answer the door. SpongeBob immediately picked up Gary and greeted him.
Greetings and salutations, Grouchy Man.
SpongeBob explained that it was all because of the magical collar. Gary said he really loved the decorations in Squidward's house, so Squidward decided to give Gary a tour of his home. The second floor was filled with Squidward's own artwork, but Gary wasn't impressed at all. He even said that a kid's drawing would look better than this. After watching the show Squidward was watching, Gary said he couldn't stand this kind of taste anymore. He just wanted to leave as soon as possible. Squidward finally couldn't take it anymore. He immediately came up with a revenge plan. That night, Squidward secretly sneaked into SpongeBob's house. He replaced Gary's smart collar with a walkie-talkie. Then Squidward picked up the walkie-talkie and started his prank. The walkie-talkie transmitted Gary's voice, saying that he was thirsty. Half asleep, SpongeBob got out of bed and went to get Gary some water. But just as he was about to fall asleep again, Gary said he didn't want to sleep on the hard floor. SpongeBob had no choice but to let Gary sleep in his bed. Then Gary complained that the house was too hot. SpongeBob had to open the windows, but Gary still wasn't satisfied. So SpongeBob grabbed a hammer and smashed a hole in the wall. After that, Gary said he wanted to see the scenery in the distance. With no other choice, SpongeBob attached wheels to the pineapple house. Then he pushed the entire house toward the distance. SpongeBob was completely exhausted. He was just about to stop and rest when the pineapple house suddenly started sliding down a slope. SpongeBob immediately chased after it, but the pineapple house with wheels started crashing through Bikini Bottom. It caused chaos everywhere. Just as it was about to fall off a cliff, SpongeBob jumped down and used his powerful legs to stop it. Finally, the house came to a stop. Just as SpongeBob was about to relax, he accidentally pushed the pineapple house right off the cliff again. SpongeBob sadly burst into tears because they had lost their home. At that moment, Squidward was hiding behind them, ready to continue his prank. Luckily, Gary noticed him. To get revenge for SpongeBob, Gary shot the walkie-talkie straight into Squidward's mouth. Then it forced Squidward to use pet language and insult every pet around. The next second, Squidward was attacked by all the pets.